Bon, allez, hop là. Pss, pss, pss. Là, depuis que j'ai changé mon pseudo, bizarrement sur TikTok, c'est étonnant d'ailleurs. C'est bizarre parce ils préfèrent dire Mystery's Boss que mon prénom, non. Que mon prénom. C'est assez bizarre, mais c'est bizarre, ils disent pas français et fier. Que c'est comme ça que j'ai mis comme pseudo comme nom de sur TikTok. J'ai pu mis mon pseudo qui était RB 1981. Là, bizarrement, j'ai mis français et fier, bizarrement. Comme par hasard, j'ai envie de te dire, c'est bizarre qu'ils disent pas. C'est bizarre qu'ils disent pas français et fier. C'est bizarre. Et je trouve ça très étrange. Mais bon, comme ça. Hein. Alors, voilà. Alors, puissance. Oh putain, ça vole. Ils volent les machins. Ils volent les machins. Bon, voilà. Je sais plus comment que ça marche, cette histoire de carte. Alors, 4 secondaires, bah il n'y en a pas. Alors, carte. C'est quoi ça? Allez, de je sais pas quoi. Quelle émission là-bas? Ouais. C'est quoi ça? Euh... On peut aller par là-bas, non? On peut pas. Oula. Ok. Ça, on peut pas aller par là-bas de toute façon. C'est con qu'il y ait pas, que la carte soit pas un peu mieux. C'est con que la carte soit pas un peu mieux. C'est con que la carte soit pas un peu mieux indiquée. Oula. Ok. Oula. Il a volé le mec là. C'est un mur. C'est géant.
Everything out here's been getting more aggressive. Militia's trying to hold the wilds out however they can.
Mais non. D'accord.
Careful. Looks like spiders nearby.
Another down.
Ah là là, je te jure. Je vous jure. Mais quand je dis que les filles, c'est des petites TikTok, des filles à problème, hein, c'est que je pas. Hein. C'est vraiment des filles à problème. C'est vraiment des filles à problème. C'est pour ça que moi je parle pas avec les filles, moi, sur TikTok. C'est pour ça que les filles sur TikTok, moi c'est juste un bonjour, bonsoir, et puis ça s'arrête là, quoi. C'est pour ça que j'ai jamais été. Alors, on peut me traiter de tout, moi, macho, sexiste. J'ai jamais, je sais pas pourquoi, j'ai sais pas, les piscitures, je sais pas, elle m'inspire pas. Je sais pas, elle m'inspire pas. Elle m'inspire pas, je sais pas. J'ai toujours le. Enfin, c'est même pas la peur, parce que j'ai pas peur des filles, hein, mais. C'est même pas peur des filles que j'ai, c'est même pas la peur, hein. C'est juste que. Enfin, c'est même pas la peur en plus, hein. C'est même pas la peur. Eh oh, toi! C'est même pas la peur en plus, hein. C'est même pas la peur. Parce qu'avoir peur des filles, hein, c'est. Non, c'est même pas la peur, hein. Même pas la peur. Non, c'est juste que, voilà, quoi, c'est. En fait, t'as peur de leur parler. En fait, t'as peur de parler à ces filles parce que tu sais jamais comment elles vont réagir, tu sais jamais comment elles vont réagir, enfin, alors, ce que je veux dire, ça va être interprété comme ce que je veux dire encore, ça va être interprété comme comme des machistes, hein, mais du machisme, hein, mais non, c'est pas ça. Ah, puis moi, je suis pas du tout machiste, hein, je dis ce que je pense, hein. Je dis ce que je pense. Mais non, je suis pas machiste, moi, hein. Je suis pas machiste. Pas du tout.
Odd. Didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that if you want.
Non, je suis pas du tout machiste, hein. Pas du tout. Ah oui, putain, chier. Chier. Ça, par contre, c'est mal fait, par contre, là. Là, par contre, c'est mal fait, ça, par contre. C'est mal fait. Mais non, mais... Je pire. Alors, ah, ok, moi, de toute façon, je vais faire. Euh...
I got a bad feeling about whatever that bear's chomping on. I'm sick! Nice! That's a bad way to go. It's almost like the brambles are trying to crush that house. Zarups. They don't usually venture out here. Wonder what's got them riled up. Earth and rock! Here we go! Next time mine. I was just getting warmed up. Something here feels off.
C'est bizarre, j'ai remarqué un truc ce matin sur TikTok. Depuis que j'ai marqué français et fier, bizarrement sur les lives des filles, quand je rejoins une fille, bizarrement, ouais mec, bizarrement ils disent pas, ils disent pas. Il y en a beaucoup qui voyaient mon prénom, qui prétendaient voir que mon utilisateur quand je leur disais bonjour sur la live, et comme je dirais comme par hasard. Et en fait, ils voyaient pas de mon, ils voyaient ça, mais enfin, ils voyaient mon profil, surtout. Et surtout, ils voyaient mon profil. Et ce qui m'a fait un peu marrer, c'est qu'ils disent ça, mais maintenant que j'ai changé mon pseudo, je mets français et fier, bizarrement. Comme par hasard, j'ai envie de te dire. Je trouve ça quand même assez bizarre quand même. Hein. Je trouve ça quand même très très étrange quand même. Hein.
That's the claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after. Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Ouah.
Take your best shot.
Oula, 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 oula. Oula, oula. Oula, 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 oula. Eh. Il va se calmer, lui. Eh oh. Tu vas te calmer, toi. Tu vas te calmer, toi. Il va se calmer, lui, hein. Eh oh. Il va se calmer, lui. Eh oh, 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 oh. Eh. Eh oh, 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 oh. Ah, putain, il voit rien. Lui. Oula, oula, oula.
Take that, you monstrosity! Well done!
What happened to that bear?
My savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely. I wouldn't have stood a chance against that beast. I owe you my life. Ambassador Falchion Hildegard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say. Keep it close until we're back at the embassy. I prefer to take bad news in the comfort of my office. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted? I found it pays to be prudent about the company you keep in Paradise. The Empire doesn't have many friends on these shores.
Hey, not with that attitude.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the Claviger? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late. I'm no woodsman, but I'm inclined to agree. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad. So, the rumors of plague were true. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me? But you... Very well. If you say so. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do? You suspect a connection. Interesting. Ardra is said to be filled with essence, soul stuff. Maybe the essence will respond to a godlike's touch. Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
Hum.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting. We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape! We reached for you. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured. But you too are alone in your strangeness. A rot eats at the foundation of this land. Corruption seeps into the soil. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us. Poor you. Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do? Nurse it, care for it, grow it like the vines. We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost. A thought, like motion in the water. The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it? A favor for a favor then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power. We tire. New again this world, new again words. We will find you soon.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
You all right? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail. An attack on your very soul. Well, such an event could have killed someone, or worse.
Be careful where you go saying that. Nowadays, that kind of talk makes people nervous.
Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed with our security. Sees enemies lurking around every corner. Your interests are more aligned than you know. But while you and I answer to the Emperor, Ludwig and the Steel Garrote answer only to themselves. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city. Ah, Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this.
Attends, je l'ai fait. Non, je vais dire.
Unfortunately, we cannot hear what is going on, but it doesn't look good, does it, for Raducanu? Appears to be in tears here. And this is very, very concerning. Something has happened, and I'm not sure what it is. Caroline and Mukova are one of the goodies on the WTA Tour, just consoling her opponent. Whatever it is, we're going to take a little break here. Mukova, 2-love. You never want to see a player in tears on court. This is meant to be a fun game. Unfortunately, we cannot hear what is going on, but it doesn't look good, does it, for Raducanu? Appears to be in tears here.
Après, en tant qu'ancien ferrailleur, je sais de quoi je parle.
Salut à tous, c'est Papy. Ce que vous voyez là,
Arkadaşlar.
En plus, le pire, c'est que ce qui m'est arrivé. Moi, ce matin, ce qu'on m'a dit dans la tronche, le fait que je suis habillé, que j'ai un Abidjan, et surtout de me bloquer, pour ça. Me bloquer, je vais dire, je suis habitué. Les filles me bloquent, je vais dire, je suis habitué. Mais qu'on me bloque parce que je viens d'Abidjan.
You are.
Voilà.
Surprises, envoy. I'd heard god knights have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire road. Guess your emperor really did send the right person for the job, huh? Still, you have your work cut out for you in Paradise.
The path to Paradise is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
Good fighting.
T'es pas là, t'as rien fait. T'as rien fait. Du coup de fois, t'as rien fait. Et le pire en plus, c'est que cette fille-là qui m'a dit ça, en plus, le pire, c'est que si elle le fait à d'autres, eh ben non. Et c'est que si cette fille qui m'a ban de live parce que je viens de soi-disant d'Abidjan, qu'elle le fait à d'autres, bah, on n'est pas couché, hein. On n'est pas sorti. Hein. Parce que si toutes les filles se mettent à bloquer des gens, parce que d'après eux, on vient d'Abidjan, si c'est ça de ce prétexte pour bannir les gens, ben là qui vont peut-être pas, il y en a qui vont peut-être pas être heureux. Hein. Je dis ça, je tiens. Mais déjà tout à l'heure, j'en ai parlé vaguement comme ça, vite fait à des gens. J'avais l'impression que j'en ai parlé, mais j'avais l'impression que ça les s'en foutait. Quoi. Après, comme on dit, hein, ça les concerne pas après tout. Hein. Ça les concerne pas, mais je trouve que c'est. Je trouve que de pas en parler, c'est. J'en ai parlé, je l'ai fait exprès parce que je savais très bien que de toute façon. J'ai fait exprès d'en parler parce que je savais très bien que. Je l'ai fait exprès d'en parler parce que je savais très bien que. Je l'ai fait exprès. Je l'ai fait exprès. Et le mec, quand j'ai commencé à dire. Bloquer des gens parce qu'ils viennent d'Abidjan. Enfin, parce que. Se servir de ça parce qu'ils viennent d'Abidjan, puis ils les bloquent. Quand j'ai commencé à dire ça à un mec, sur la d'un mec, je sais plus comment ça s'appelle, il dit ouais, mais ça n'a rien à voir. Ouais, qu'est-ce que tu racontes qu'est-ce que tu racontes Nous, on fait pas ça. On va pas bloquer les gens parce qu'ils viennent d'Abidjan, n'importe quoi. On fait pas ça, nous. Hmm. En fait, à écouter ces chers messieurs, à écouter ces chers messieurs, à écouter ces chers individus, ils bloquent personne. Ils bloquent personne. C'est des. Ils bloquent personne. C'est des doux chatons. C'est des doux chatons, comme on appelle ça. Moi, quand j'entends parler, ça me fait marrer parce que je me dis. Quand j'entends parler, franchement, ça me fait marrer parce que je me dis. Enfin, ils se prennent pour des personnes irréfugiées. Enfin, ils se prennent pour des personnes, je dirais. Moi, ça me fait marrer parce qu'ils se font passer pour des personnes irréprochables, pour des personnes qui sont bienveillantes, etc. Mais au final, bienveillant mon cul, ouais. Bienveillant mon cul, ouais. Bienveillant mon cul. Bienveillant mon cul. Bienveillant mon cul.
Hope you don't mind spiders.
Si vraiment ils étaient bienveillants. Si sincèrement ils étaient vraiment bienveillants. Non. Si vraiment réellement ils étaient bienveillants. Puis le pire en plus que je remarque, c'est que. Bon, moi j'en parle parce que je trouve pas ça normal. Moi j'en parle, je trouve pas ça normal. Mais. Bah, moi, après, moi personnellement, je trouve pas ça normal. Après. Ah. Jusqu'à là-bas, et puis pas en bas.
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
Envoy!
You should not be here. You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here? A space within emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive. Worse, you died. Someone cut short your span. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind. As many as the beetles and worms in the soil. But we do not want that. We could send you back.
Avowed.
Just this once.
Avowed, Rainbow.
The minnow can slip the fisher's net, even while the prize remains. And the fox chews its leg off to escape the hunter's snare. It is the only way. We will use our waning strength to free you. Then you must find us. Free us from our prison. Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands. A voice? Tell me more. A vision of the beyond? And an ethereal manifestation? That's incredible. Your friend here carried you halfway across the city. Made quite the spectacle.
Probably not the grand imperial entrance he was aiming for. Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill. I don't suppose this would be the same one you heard earlier?
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died. A night of heavy drinking could awaken your soul. Who knows what death could do to it?
What does this mean for him? Should he expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible. Sounds like the echo of a past life. I wish I could tell you more. This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul. You've worked with one before. Good. You have an open mind. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job. Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy. Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze, especially to newcomers.
Don't worry. I know my way around. Which is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up. Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone. Then we should talk about it. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
Hey, I had a dream about you.
Godlike. Interested in saving a couple of lives.
Rendu sur 4. Balise, souvenir, enquête, y'a pas. Prime. Quand. Les sur 4 en brouillard. Travail étranger, souvenir ancien. Oula.
Envoy, could I speak with you for a moment? So, you're that godlike, the Adiran envoy. You're the one who saves the ambassador from the strangle roots, right? Interesting. Say, would you be up for helping out some down-on-their-luck adherents who can't catch a break? Galarde. Lawfled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of adherents. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life in Paradis. Back then, you'd struggle to find an adherent in the city. Now they're everywhere. Well, let's stick to the matter at hand. Anyway, with all these adherents coming in, Lawfled and Gladwine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back. They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adherents in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladwine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink. Exactly. And the required herbs grow in the wilds around Paradis. It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks, but for the adherent envoy, for the hero who braved the Strangleroot, I'm sure it will be no problem.
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Agrasima. Many thanks, envoy. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork. No. We had a falling out a while back. It's best if someone else goes. Thank you, envoy. God bless you.
Une armure de tuile sauvage. Enfin... Mais si je vais faire... si je vais faire un truc rapide, je fais comment? Il n'y a pas de... Si? Ah ouais, là-bas. Ouais, mais il n'y a pas de... Il y a pas de con.
This is where you fell. Don't count on anyone cleaning up the bloodstain anytime soon.
I can't believe you did it. That's far enough, Outlet.
Well, well. If it isn't the new arrival. So eager to make a name for himself. I'm your death. Swift and subtle, like a blade in the dark. And this here is Pod.
Hello.
Well, I can see which of you two is the poet. Unfortunately, you're both short on common sense.
Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlanders. Especially ones looking as strange as you. For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards. A plague carrier. A blight on our fair city.
Hey, boss. If he's really sick, maybe we shouldn't get too close.
Shut up, Pod. Let me do the talking.
You're doing great so far. Really menacing.
No one brings the plague into my town, Outlander. No one. At least you can die knowing it wasn't personal.
Boss, is that true?
What did I tell you, Pod? I do the talking.
Oh, could I watch you really do that? Track down a murderer by asking the dead who killed him? Oh, gods. What have I done? Wait, I haven't done anything yet. There's still time.
Nicely done.
I can't do this anymore. Thieving and killing, it's just not in my blood.
You ungrateful nitwit! Once I'm done with the Outlander, I'm coming after you.
Good. I was getting tired of listening to them anyway.
Show me what you got! Next one's mine. That's one for us.
Comment...
Nice work. That'll help against whatever we face out there. I haven't seen this much excitement in a while. Perhaps I've got you to thank for bringing it with you, Envoy. You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Cynric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position. You must have gone through one of Adir's famous academies. I can't imagine you had time for much other than your studies, so tell me, is this your first time getting dirt under your fingernails? A word of advice, then. Practical application in the Living Lands usually involves a dagger, or bow, or baking mold, if that's all you have on hand. Don't ask. What I really want to know, since hard questions are your specialty, is why the Emperor would send his best scholar all the way to the Living Lands. Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they? I thought every godlike knew their god. That's one of the stranger things I've heard. And out here, that's saying something. Sorry, these are unusual times. Now that we've seen the Dream Scourge, I understand what the fuss is about. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case. And here I was hoping for good news. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador. Exactly. Paradise has been quiet lately, but I don't know how long that'll last. We're talking about an island that has been largely settled by nomads, exiles, and dissidents. People who tend to be suspicious of authority. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course. Someone once told me you need more than a little crazy to last out here. I get the feeling you'll fit right in. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again. even if it's just for a while. Enjoy the ocean breeze while we...
The wood echoes, strangled suffering. We knew this creature. Your body still slumbers. You will awaken undisturbed. The bear, the rot in the heart. Did its beauty sing to you? Wilt men grow again? What gleams cannot be a monster? We wish you had not killed it. Violets and the stars. We wish for both. Must all we love turn to ash? Can we not save it? Mercy like a knife. It hunts all of us. God, mortal, beauty. Sleep now. We ponder.
Bon, bah voilà. Trouver la ligne. Tout le monde trouve pas l'ambassade. Il fait un retable. Ok. Comment pas. Bon, bah voilà. Il fait un retable. Ok. Tac, tac, tac. Ok, ok. Bon, allez. Je vais arrêter là, moi. Je vais arrêter là. Je vais sauvegarder. Hop. Tac. Bon, allez. Moi, j'arrête là, 16h. Tac. C'est l'heure de mon petit tour. Allez. Hop. Allez. J'arrête là. Bon, bah, merci aussi d'être passé. Et puis voilà. Allez.